so thrilled and happy to have you. As I said, you're my favorite person. So I wouldn't have, I'm so glad that you are the first person I invite, my little channel, little studio.
It's very exciting.
So I was just thinking the other day, I thought, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember how I met you, at college. And I was thinking, oh my goodness, what happens, if I didn't make a decision to go to this college thing, I wouldn't have met you. I wouldn't have met Temple Spa. And I'm like, wow, this is like a divine, like a special moment, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. All meant to be, definitely.
But as I've said, I'm just going to be asking you a little bit, just a little, about yourself, who you are, what you do and everything. So yeah, tell us about yourself, Claire.
Okay. Lovely. So yes, I'm Claire. I am married with 2 daughters, and they are now 13 and 9. And I now work for a skincare brand, Temple Spa, which I have just celebrated my 9-year anniversary with in August. So yes, it's led to, I started with it being a bit of I loved the skincare. I was telling people about it myself and ended up having a class because I wanted the freebies that you get and the experience. I loved the idea of being with friends and things. And then it all just started from there. A lovely love story, fell in love with the brand and it ended up taking over. I was on maternity leave at the time and I just decided to have a little dabble on maternity leave and top up my income, and then kind of my accountancy job. Obviously, this is much more exciting, so I ended up taking over, and the rest is history, really.
Wow! Oh, that's a good way to fall in love with the product range, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
so I remember when I met you, when you came to our college, and then our tutor was like, oh gosh, we're going to be having Temple Spa. And I'm like, Temple Spa? I've heard about that name. Is it a spa from the hotels? And she was like, yeah, it's a luxury brand. You will love it and everything. So everybody was like, ooh, we're looking forward to it. And then when you came in, I think we were in the lunch, we're having a break. And then we come into the room, the smells of the products and the way you just displayed them, we were like, ooh, what's that? Suddenly everybody tend to be Snoopy Smurf favorite, like, ooh, what's that? So, I was sitting with my friend Helen and they were like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I've heard about Temple Spa, but I've never experienced it. And when you're telling us about the brands and the very thing that I liked about it when you told us that it's it's a spa to go and it can be like a spa in your home. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Having a spa in my home, Temple Spa, this is like something else.
That is it. And that's exactly what we try to create. Obviously, as soon as you walk into the room, we want you to be walking into that spa atmosphere. So that was a gorgeous room spray and everything. We set the scene for you all at home or in college or wherever you might be.
That was so awesome. So my next question is tell us more about your skin journey. You did tell us a little bit about your skin journey, how you used to suffer with your skin problems, and then you finally found Temple Spa.
Yeah, so from the age of around 12, 13, I started getting spots, like generally do at teenage years, and I just really struggled all throughout my teens, early 20s. I'd tried different various things during my teens and early 20s, different acid creams, different skincare. I had microdermabrasions, laser treatments. I was trying different pills, just all sorts of anything I could get my hands on. I remember sitting in my class at school in later years in secondary school with a pencil case on my face because it was burnt so much from products I'd been trying to use to try and sort my skin out. So I'd really suffered. And obviously I came across Temple Spa. It was my mum having a class at her house. I'd never heard of the brand before. So it was 9 years ago, so the brand will have only been 11 years old at the time. So I came across to the class, tried the products instantly, loved the experience, loved the products. The products are great because they give you an instant feeling of that feels amazing, as well as the long-term results as well. So 2 weeks following that, I used the products after I'd got them and I saw a massive difference in my skin. So obviously I fell in love with them then. I was telling everybody about them then, and somebody just said you can get paid for telling people about these products, you know. So I thought, oh, let's have a little go then. So that's all I ever thought it'd be, but my skin's just never been better. I've been using them now for 10 years, just over the products, just over 10 years. And I do often wonder what I might look like if I'd never discovered the brand or started using it. So I do feel like my skin just looks better than ever. And there's so many women in the brand that are in the maybe 50s, 60s, 70s, and the skin just looks amazing. So it's just got great properties, very natural as well. But I love that about the brand.
Yeah, definitely. Like, even like when you told us that you're from Temple Spa, you do skincare. I mean, like, your skin as well was representing the brand, you know, we're like, oh, that's a silky skin, you know, like most of us have got spots somewhere, you know, some, you know, dry skin somewhere. And we looked at your skin, is like, oh, this is so beautiful, you know, your brand and your skin is representing, you know, what you're talking about. So that's one thing we also like kind of trusted you and say, okay, I think your product does work because we can see on your skin as well, you know what I mean?
That's it, exactly. And I'd be the same. I couldn't work for a brand like this if I didn't believe in the products myself. So, and I think that's why I've done so well, just because I do love every single product that we do. So it comes really easy to me. That fact, I just find I'm sharing the love of my brand with other people and helping them with their skin concerns.
That is so good. So like my next question is like, I remember when we were in college, they were telling us about the skincare routine and all that, because like before I did this college, I used to just kind of wash my face with my body wash, and I didn't have anything called a skincare routine. I was like, what is skincare routine? You know, what is that? So can you kind of like walk us through what it means to have a skincare routine?
Yeah, definitely. So I'd always had a bit of a skincare routine in having bad skin. So I think those with quite normal skin tend to be the ones that they tend to say, I don't have a routine. I don't really do much with my skin, because they're blessed with quite nice normal skin, which is fine. But it's you just think, I just say to people, how much better could it actually be? It might be fine. It might not be giving you any problems, but could it look brighter? Could you look younger? And obviously it's the aging aspect of things as well. The beauty of our brand is it's all anti-aging as well as being tailored for your skincare. So even if you've got normal skin, use the normal skin range. It's like your 5-a-day goodness for your skin, but it'll keep it anti-aging products in there as well. So a general routine for me, everybody laughs, and when I'm doing the classes and I'm saying I use all of this, everybody laughs, saying what time to get up in the morning, thinking it takes a long time. But once you get into a routine, you'll know it doesn't at all. All I do is I have a quick cleanse in the morning, follow with a toner always. So the toner will get rid of all the residue from the cleanser. And then I always use a serum and an eye cream, and then a moisturizer for the daytime, and then the same routine, but at night, use a nighttime cream. So like I said, the products are so tailored for your skincare. Depending what your skin's up to right now, whether it's dry, sensitive, normal, oily, or combination, we've got the skincare that's right for it. And obviously if it changes during when you're using it, it'll change during the seasons. We've always got something that you can swap and change to, but stick with the Temple Spa brand, which is why it's really great for your skin.
Wow, that's really good. Yeah, so it's really important to have a skincare routine, isn't it? Especially when you...
That's definitely. And then we've got different masks. Yeah, and that's it. It's the pamper aspect as well. We are a very flexible brand. You can have a quick 2-minute routine in the morning, quick 2-minute at night, or you can really shut yourself off from the world for an hour, pamper yourself, use a mask and indulge and just pretend you're in a spa somewhere.
That's what I like about the brand is as well, like the spa aspect of it, because I've always fell in love with spa things, you know, because it kind of reminds you of relaxation, you know, just a holiday and escape as well. So that's one thing I loved about the brand, because of that feeling of a spa in your own home. And then after that, you can just snuggle in your bed, feeling and smelling so good.
Absolutely, definitely.
Yeah, so like my next question is about your favorite brands or your favorite products in the range. So can you kind of of your favorite things, and you know, how can we get them and all that?
Yeah, so mine started with the routine. I'll show you my lovely carousel of products. So working online, these are coming really useful for me. To display them all really lovely. So you can see on mine we have cleansers. So we have 5 very different cleansers. I started off with a combination range. So mine was like a combination cleanser. And that really helped my skin with it being so kind of oily, dry, a little bit all over the place at the time. So I love my Dualax cleanser. I love the toning essence, although we have just brought out a brand new toner that I cannot wait to get my hands on. It's on its way to me now, and it's a resurfacing toner that's got a bit of glycolic acid and different fruit acids in there, so it's a smoothing treatment for your skin as well as being a toner. So I really can't wait to try that. If you've got time for a lovely pamper, I use one of our 6 masks all the time, so it's not just a once a week thing for me. I might scrub my face with one of the exfoliating masks in the morning, I might sleep in one of the hydration ones at night, I might use the Truffle S gold paint on mask if I'm going out anywhere. So they're all different uses for different occasions, but I do use the masks generally a few times a week, various different masks depending what my skin needs and what it's up to. And then as a nighttime ritual, I absolutely love my Repose, which is a good night's sleep in a jar. So not just for the facial aspect, but for the relaxation as well. So really calming and soothing on your mind. If you've got like stress, soothing and gives you that gorgeous spa feel and calms you down, as well as giving you a good night's sleep and great for your skin as well. And then obviously in the morning, same kind of thing. The tone is beautiful. The fact it spritzes, so you can wake yourself up with that, so you can feel fresh and energized straight away in the morning. And then I just absolutely adore the truffle range. I am total truffle addict. And they come in these gorgeous little jars like this. So it's all natural again, but it's all anti-aging. And the top one of our ranges is the truffle range. So ingredients such as gold, silk, diamond, champagne, strawberries. Who wouldn't love this? So it just makes your skin glow, gives the radiance, and I just absolutely love that. And these things we kind of give away for free for hosting classes with us as well, which is great.
So like talking about classes, how do you, so like things have changed now. I remember you used to do like physical classes, like how you came to our college. So like tell me like how things have changed in Temple Spa in terms of adapting to the current situation.
Yeah, so we are such a face-to-face brand that we weren't really sure how it was going to work, but we all got our heads together and just thought, we've got so much technology in the world now, we can connect with people. I know it's not the same, but we've tried to make it as close as we possibly can. So we've been making tailored spa packs for people. So if somebody decides they would love a class, which during lockdown we were so isolated, not able to see friends and family, plans got cancelled. So things such as our spa classes have been amazing for people's mental health and well-being, as well as the social side of things as well. So we kind of fix a date with somebody who wants to organise the class. It's so much easier than normally hosting as well, because people have to clean the house and buy refreshments and make sure everything's spot on at home. And now all they have to do is create a group with all the different people into it, such as on WhatsApp or Messenger, and add me in as well, and I take it from there. That's as hard as their job is, really. So I pop into the group what is going on, how it's going to work. I want everybody's skin types, everybody's addresses, any skin concerns, and I'm actually being posting out spa packs to everybody. And then we gather together on Zoom generally, but there's different forms that we can do it on as well, all at the same time. It's beautiful that everybody's sat in the pajamas or the comfies. They've all got a glass of fizz or wine or something nice in the hand. And the beauty is you all still gather together, you get that social interaction, all enjoy the gorgeous facial together. The host still gets the gorgeous rewards as a thank you, depending on the class sales, and then people can kind of just fall into bed at home. So it's working really, really nicely, and they've been hugely popular during the past 6 months, and I think they'll continue to be, even if we do get kind of back to a normal with the lovely great British weather with the winter and things come in. It's just nice that people don't have to go out of their own home. A lot of people are really enjoying this way of working. So yeah, it's been really, really good.
That's Temple Spa at home indeed, isn't it? Because like a lot of people are lonely at this time. Some people just are used to be going to spas, and at the minute they can't go because most things are closed as well, and with the threat of the pandemic as well. So I think it's actually ideal that the company can be able to provide such such luxury in your own home.
Absolutely, definitely.
So we are almost through. Yay!
So, I'm enjoying this.
So like if somebody wants to kind of know more, a little bit more deeper about Temple Spa, what does it have, opportunities that it has in Temple Spa?
Yeah. So I joined, like I said, just for a little bit of extra money, just a little bit for my own sanity. My daughters at the time were 4 years old and 3 months old. And I just wanted to go out and maybe just do something for me, especially as a new mum. You kind of lose your way a little bit and think it's just all, you just end up being wrapped up with the children. And I kind of wanted it to just find me again. And that really did help me, but other people might join and decide they just love skincare, love the products, and obviously want to really maximise on the potential, especially leading up to Christmas as well. There's so much opportunity in there to earn as little or as much as you really want to. So the beauty of our brand and how we work, we're all self-employed, and the beauty is that whatever effort we put in, you can generally see it come out in your kind of commission. So the more effort that we put into our classes, into our host, into our customer care, and making sure we offer this top class service like we do with the skincare. The products sell themselves, they are brilliant, so we're just there to kind of look after the clients and make sure they're getting the best that they possibly can and know how they're using the product, keep them up to date with offers and things. But obviously even during lockdown, not even leaving the house, I've had such a great income just because the products have been so well received in the way we've been working and things as well. And I joined just as a consultant, never thought about management opportunities even myself, but generally along the way you meet people that you're telling people what you do and they want to kind of find out more and join. And before I knew it, I kind of had half a team in place, and I just thought, you know, I'll just look for a few more people so you can spot who the opportunity might really work for. So obviously there's people like I was, there's mums that want that kind of flexible way of working. There's people who are in the beauty industry already. If you're in like spa and wellness already, got that beauty background or therapist background, that really helps as well because you've got all the knowledge already about your skin. But I had no background in beauty, but all the training comes from using the product. So it's the best part of joining us. You'll get a suitcase full of these gorgeous products. You have got to use them all, lock yourself away, learn about them, how they work. And that's the best part of training, basically. You get to know all those. And then eventually I've got a team in place, and then people in my team wanted their team. So that's how my business is kind of growing. And over the past 9 years of being with them, I've earned myself 8 gorgeous trips around the world in different places, just from selling these products. So a love of what obviously the products and the brand, but it's taken me to, I've been to Marrakesh, Antigua, Mauritius, St. Kitts, Langkawi, the Maldives. I've missed some there, Zanzibar. So there's lots of different places taking me to through their incentive and rewards program. So it's such a rewarding company, whether you just want to earn a bit of extra money or really go places with it as well. So the opportunity is there for anybody, really.
That's a lot. Maldives. I've heard about Maldives, so I'm like, whoa, Maldives, that's a good opportunity.
That was special, yes.
Wow, I just love, you know, all these benefits as well, the opportunities that, you know, Temple Spa has. Yeah, so like we're almost finished. Just 2 more questions. So like what's going on at the minute, you know, like the current things that are happening. Like I attended a launch of the new ranges that are coming, new products. Oh my goodness, I just feel like I just need to get my hands on this.
Yes. So they are amazing. Yeah, so September we launch our gift range, so it leads up to Christmas. So it's a gift range. It's not necessarily in Christmas packaging, so they are gifts for any occasion for anybody. So we've got a gift range of, there's usually I think about 14-15 products within the gift range, and we have little products for the home like diffusers and spa candles. We've got products for people traveling, so little spa kits for like amenities and travel, little sets like that. We have truffle kind of sets that you can try a bit of all the truffle range, which is all your top lovely luxury range. And then I'm trying to think of the others. I've literally only just seen it at the weekend and my mind is blowing. So there's some absolutely gorgeous products. We bring them out every year. This is my 10th Christmas with the company, and every single year they blow me away and they better it every single time, and I just don't know how they do it. And then we've just introduced a few more products that are going to be kind of core products going forward, like the new toner that I've just mentioned, which is the glycolic acid toner. I've seen a video presentation on this morning talking about how they work, and they always need to be on trend with skincare, but they're always liking to be one step ahead as well. So we've got the best in the business working for us behind the scenes in marketing and product development and things like that, to make sure we are always kind of top of the game, if not ahead as well. So we've got that. We've just launched a couple of products, the CBD range as well. So obviously the cannabis kind of ranges as well, not the drug type. There's two different types of cannabis plant we've been explained to this morning. So it's perfectly safe for everybody to use, and even during pregnancy. So it's kind of for muscle tension for the body. And then we've got a facial product as well. So it's known for its anti-inflammatory properties, healing properties, and calming and relaxing as well. So it goes absolutely perfectly with our brand. And that is, oh no, we've just brought a new little gadget out, which is like a cleansing tool as well. So it's a vibrational kind of cleansing brush, and it just switches on for a minute, and it's not, doesn't give you like double cleansing, it kind of gives you a triple cleanse. Wow. But within a minute it flushes out everything within your skin, and you can use it alongside any cleanser in our range. So I've just ordered myself one of those as well, so I can't be without anything. I've literally got all the new products on the way to me, because I just can't wait to use them.
Wow, I've seen them, and I was like, I'm going for that oil, and I'm going for that balm, and I'm going for that salt. You know, I'm a person who likes bathing salts and all those things. So like next time, if I steal you again, I would like you to talk about, you know, preparing for bed, you know, all the things you can use for bathing. Definitely, I would love to have you again if you don't mind, and you know, try most probably like a live session whereby people can as well like kind of ask you questions, and then, you know, see, you know, where it takes us really. But I am so happy, and I'm so thankful to have met you, and you know, to have learned all those things. I'm now like a Temple Spa lover as well. You know, I'm always, you know, with my gadgets, and I'm like, oh, I need to take care of my skin, you know, the smells and everything, and especially the room spray is like so awesome. It's so awesome.
It is, yeah. And I'm so glad I've met you, and your skin does look amazing. You're so glowing and lovely. So very good. Must use good products.
Spa. Oh, thank you so much for taking your time, Claire. And I'm so happy. And I'm definitely going to steal you again next time. And then we can like have a little demo of wellness, and, you know, a little bit more of demonstration of it as well.
Definitely. Yeah, I will get some products ready, and I will definitely be giving you a demo. That is fine by me.
So much. You have a lovely night. Say thank you to your husband, because we've stolen you from him.
He won't mind. He'll be fine.
Oh, thank you so much, Claire. Have a beautiful night. I'll see you again next time.
Will do. See you soon. Bye.